My dear child, I hold in my hands a miracle that bears your name. It is not just any miracle, but one that has been crafted uniquely for you, shaped by every tear, every prayer, and every hope you have held on to. The matter you and I both know will be resolved, and it will be resolved soon. The breakthrough is closer than you can imagine, and when it arrives, it will be undeniable. Your family will be astonished, their hearts overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of what unfolds before them. And those who secretly look down on you, those who openly criticized you, will find themselves kneeling before me, seeking forgiveness for the pain they caused you. They will understand the depth of their mistake. They failed to respect you, failed to see your worth, and they forfeited the chance to truly know you when they cast you aside, blinded by their own misconceptions and judgments. But I have always known who you are. I have seen the beauty and strength within you, even when others could not. I have watched you in your quiet moments, in your struggles, and I have seen the courage that resides in your heart. I will lead you to a place far better than you have imagined, a spiritual height so elevated that no strife or envy can reach it. This place is not just a destination, it is a transformation, a journey that will elevate every part of your being. It is a place where true love still thrives, untouched by the bitterness of this world, where your gifts and talents will be cherished and celebrated. You will be surrounded by those who nurture your spirit, who uplift you as you grow and flourish, who see you for the treasure that you truly are. You will find companionship that brings out the best in you, friendships that are genuine and nurturing, and relationships built on trust and respect. Fear not the prosperity that awaits. It is not something to shy away from or doubt. Only the corrupt of heart limit prosperity to material wealth. The prosperity I speak of is one of abundance in every sense, provision for every need, peace that surpasses all understanding, joy that overflows, health that sustains you, and familial harmony that brings warmth and unity. It is a life without debt, without sorrow, without the burdens that have weighed so heavily on your heart. It is a freedom that allows you to live fully, to embrace every moment with an open heart. Even now, I see your miracle. It is vast, it is magnificent, and it is already in motion. It is not just an event, but a series of blessings that will unfold in ways you cannot yet fathom. When you witness it, when it finally unfolds before your eyes, you will understand that every pain, every trial you endured was worth it. Each tear, each sleepless night, each moment when you felt alone, all of it was preparing you for this moment. Every doubt, every challenge, every heartbreak was molding you, refining you into the person you are destined to become. Your family will understand too. They will see that you were not mistaken when you spoke to them of trust, when you pointed to the God who loves them without limit and without condition. They will see that your faith was not in vain. They will weep with repentance for their doubt, for mocking you when you prayed for patience and strength. They will remember the times they questioned you, the times they thought you had lost your way, and they will be filled with remorse. But when they see my powerful response to your faith, when they witness the miracle I have prepared for you, they will seek your forgiveness. They will understand that it was your faith that opened the door to this blessing, and they will be humbled. They will come to you, not just with words, but with hearts that have been changed, with a newfound respect for the path you chose to walk. And you will be lifted, radiant to a place of peace and fulfillment beyond all imagination. You will shine with a light that comes from within, a light that no darkness can dim. You will know joy like never before, and your heart will be filled with gratitude and wonder. You will look back on your journey and see that every step, every struggle, was leading you to this place. You will understand that none of it was in vain, that every moment was a part of the greater tapestry of your life, woven with intention and love. You will be a testimony to my grace, a living witness to the power of unwavering faith. And those who once doubted you will see the truth. They will see the power of a heart that trusts in me, and they will be forever changed by it. Your journey is not over. It is only just beginning. The road ahead is filled with beauty, with promise, and with a love that will never let you go. You will walk forward with confidence, knowing that you are held, that you are guided, and that you are deeply loved. And the path ahead is filled with blessings untold, with opportunities to grow, to serve, and to be a light to others. It is a journey of purpose, one that will bring you to heights you never dreamed possible. And through it all, I will be with you, every step of the way, for you unwavering and eternal. I chose you for something extraordinary, not to be rich or famous, not to chase fleeting applause, but to be a true blessing to your family, to your community, to your nation. You are set apart. You are of a different kind. Don't lower yourself to accept the crumbs others offer you. Lift your eyes to my throne where you belong. You are destined for greater things, for a purpose that transcends what the world values. With your perseverance and faith, every promise I've made to you will be fulfilled. You will see the fruits of your dedication, and in time, the true depth of your calling will be revealed. The journey you are on is not without challenges, but each challenge will mold you into the person I have created you to be. Every setback is an opportunity for growth, every trial a chance to strengthen your spirit. Through you, I will perform wonders that will touch lives in ways you cannot yet imagine. Expect nothing in return from others, for all you need is found in me. Do not be swayed by the fleeting rewards of this world. Woe to you if you chase money or applause. They will only leave you empty, always yearning for more. Instead, find your contentment in which is boundless and unwavering, with my constant presence beside you, and with the deep peace I bring into your heart. I am here, closer than you know, holding your miracle in my hands, ready for you. Tell me, do you want it, yes or no? I long to bless you abundantly, to fill every corner of your life with my grace and love. Yours is the key that unlocks the blessings I have prepared for you. Your miracle is close, only a few more steps of faith away. Keep moving forward, even when the path seems uncertain, even when doubt tries to cloud your vision. Soon, I will place in your hands the solution to that need for which you have wept so much. The tears you have shed have not gone unnoticed. They have watered the seeds of your breakthrough. The answers you've been longing for will soon be yours. A sense of unshakable security will fill your heart, and you will never feel the weight of fear again. You will feel light, free as a bird, with a yearning to soar high above the struggles that once weighed you down. You will find joy in the simple moments, and the burdens that once seemed impossible to carry will be lifted from your shoulders. You will look back on these times of hardship and realize they were the very moments that prepared you for the blessings that are now unfolding before you. The desire to seek the approval of those who ridicule you will vanish, for their opinions will no longer matter. You will see them for what they are, distractions from the greater purpose I have set for you. No longer will you strive to please anyone else, but instead, you will find fulfillment in pleasing me. You will realize that my approval is the only one that truly matters, and in that realization, you will find a freedom like no other. From now on, I will be first in your life, the center of your heart, guiding your every step, lighting your path. You will find strength in my presence, courage in my words, and hope in my promises. I will be your anchor, your refuge, and your constant source of joy. You will come to understand that is the foundation on which you can build your life, unshakable and eternal. Embrace the journey ahead, for it is filled with promise, and know that I'm with you always. As you walk this path, you will encounter moments of doubt, but I am here to lift you up. When the world tries to pull you down, my arms will be there to carry you through. Lean on me, for I am your strength when you are weak, your light when the darkness seems overwhelming. The battles you face are not yours to fight alone. I am with you in every struggle, standing beside you, fighting for you. There will be days when the road feels long, but do not grow weary. My grace is sufficient, and I will renew your strength like the eagles, allowing you to rise above every storm. In the times when you feel alone, know that I am closer than ever. My presence surrounds you and fills every empty space within you. You are never abandoned, never forgotten. My plans for you are for good, to give you a future and a hope. Every step you take is part of my divine plan, a plan that will bring you to a place of fulfillment and joy beyond anything you have ever dreamed. You will see my hand in every aspect of your life, guiding you, protecting you, and providing for you. Let go of the fears that have held you captive. Release the doubts that have weighed you down. Step into the life I have prepared for you with confidence and boldness. You are chosen for greatness, destined to impact the world in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Your life is a testament to my glory, and through you, I will shine a light that will draw others to me. Do not be afraid to dream big, for I am the God of the impossible, and with me all things are possible. Embrace my calling, and know that I am with you every step of the way, now and forever. Do not accept the humiliation of others. It diminishes the value I have placed upon you. You don't need to fight back or raise your voice. All I ask is that you establish boundaries for those who play with your emotions and trample on your joy. You deserve respect and honor, for I have created you with great care, and nothing should ever make you question your worth. You are precious to me, and your value is beyond measure. I have given you a spirit of love, power, self-control, wisdom, and courage. You are filled with strength beyond measure, and your heart is not a prisoner of fear. It will never be bound by cowardice. When you face those who try to undermine you, you are covered by my grace, and no one can diminish the light within you. They see that you are different, that you carry something special they cannot imitate. It is the light of the fire of my spirit, and they cannot comprehend it. I offered them in my blessings, but they turned away from me. They chose their own path, remaining in error, while you walk in righteousness, receiving the abundance I have for you. Do not envy their ways, or wish for their approval. For I have given you treasures that cannot be taken away, blessings that are eternal and precious. Do not look to the sides or behind you. I allow you only to see what lies ahead. The past is in my hands, and there is nothing there that can hold you back, for I have already redeemed it. I have wiped away every mistake, every sorrow, and I have turned it all into something beautiful for your good. Reach forward to the future and surrender your plans to me. Trust me with all that is to come, for I am the one who knows every step of your journey. I have paved the way for you, and I have already seen the victories that await you. Seek my word, kneel before me daily, and let me be your guide. When you feel lost or uncertain, know that I am always here, ready to lead you, ready to speak peace into your heart. You are never alone, for my presence surrounds you, and I am closer than your own breath. From now on, miracles and victories will be your companions as I pour out my blessings upon you. Life will not always be easy, and battles will come, but will protect you, and my power will carry you through. In moments of darkness, I am your light, and when the storms rage, I am your shelter. You will not be alone, and you will never be forsaken. for I am with you always, even to the end of time. When you feel weak, my strength is made perfect in your weakness, and I will lift you up with my mighty hand. Hold on to this promise, and step boldly into the future I have prepared for you. Every day is a new opportunity to experience my grace, to witness my goodness, and to walk in the purpose I have designed for you. There will be challenges, yes, but they are opportunities for growth, for discovering just how resilient and courageous you truly are. I have equipped you with everything you need, and my Spirit dwells within you, empowering you to overcome every obstacle. When you face trials, know that they are not meant to break you, but to strengthen you, to mold you into the person I have called you to be. You are, and I delight in you. I am proud of your perseverance, your faith, and your willingness to trust me, even when the way forward seems uncertain. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and I will guide you with my wisdom, for I am the author of your story, and I have written a beautiful ending for you. Do not fear the unknown, for I am already there. I have gone before you to prepare the way, and I will walk beside you every step of the journey. For you is unending, and my promises are true. I am your provider, your protector, and your greatest advocate. When you feel overwhelmed, rest in my presence and allow my peace to fill your heart. I have promised you a future filled with hope, a life abundant in blessings and joy. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and no obstacle will be too great for you to overcome, for I am your strength. Stand firm in, and know that you are never alone. We will face every challenge, and we will celebrate every victory. Step forward with courage, for the future I have for you is bright, filled with my goodness and my endless love. When challenges arise, do not fear. Keep moving forward, knowing that victory is already yours. There will be moments when obstacles seem insurmountable, when the road ahead feels overwhelming. But each step you take is a step closer to the promise I have made to you. I am with you every moment, and my strength is your strength. Even when the way is unclear, do not hesitate. Move forward with the assurance that victory has already been secured for you, and all that is left is for you to walk in it. Every struggle you face is an opportunity to grow closer to me, to learn the depth of the power I've given you. You are never alone, for I walk beside you, holding you up, guiding you and making sure you reach the destination I have promised. Respond gently to opposition, and do not allow doubts to take root in your heart, especially when sown by those who live in defeat. Their words may be harsh, their demeanor discouraging, but they speak from a place of their own brokenness. They are dealing with their own battles and insecurities, and in their pain, they lash out at others. Their circumstances are the result of their own choices. I have not sent them punishment, nor demanded they pay for their mistakes. They chose to expel me from their hearts, and in their emptiness they now seek to spread their discouragement to others. They feel lost, and in their struggle they may try to bring you down to where they are. But you must stand firm, rooted in the knowledge of and my purpose for you. Be mindful of whom you allow to influence you. My desire is for your faith to remain unwavering, for you never to lose sight of who you truly are, of the incredible potential that I have placed within you. You are destined for greatness, not by the world's standards, but by mine. You are meant to shine, to thrive, and to show others the beauty of a life lived in faith. I have given you life, joy, and a purpose. I have filled you with peace that surpasses understanding, expanded your wisdom so that you may navigate this world with discernment, and called you to focus on yourself and your family. I want you to know that your worth is not determined by the standards or judgments of others. You are precious in my eyes, not because of what you have done, but because of who you are. I do not wish for you to be burdened by the demands of the world, frantically rushing from one worry to the next, nor living a life imposed by others, feeling worthless if you do not meet their expectations. You are not here to live by their rules or to chase after fleeting measures of success. You are here for a deeper purpose, a divine calling that transcends what the world would have you believe. If someone angers you, take a moment to breathe, to pause, and let me shape your character. Every moment of tension is an opportunity for transformation. Do not respond immediately to insults or shouts. Instead, allow my spirit to guide your words. A response born of love, of patience and understanding can touch even the hardest heart. It may not be immediate, but love has the power to break down walls built over years of pain and confusion. Your words, when inspired by my spirit, have the power to heal, to uplift, and to create change where none seem possible. Many are confused, perpetually unsettled, and they take out their frustrations on you because your life reflects calm, order, and peace, things they deeply desire but do not know how to attain. They may feel threatened by the light within you, a light that I have placed there, and they may try to extinguish it by provoking you, hoping to see you lose control. They may lash out because your serenity highlights the chaos in their own lives. They struggle with the uncertainty they face, and seeing your certainty, your peace, can make them feel even more lost. But they will not succeed, for I am your God, the King of your heart, the one who holds you steady when the storm rages around you. I will guide your every word and action. And do not waver. Never forget, a soft answer turns away wrath. In the face of anger, respond with grace. In the face of hatred, respond with love. You will astonish them with your transformation, with the way my presence in you becomes undeniable. No longer will they see you sad, distressed, angry, or defeated. Instead, they will see my strength in you, my joy, my peace that radiates from within. Your face will reflect my holiness, and your words will bring comfort and healing to weary souls. They will begin to wonder what it is that makes you different, and through your example, they may begin to seek me, to desire the peace that only I can give. You are called to be a beacon, a light that shines in dark places, a source of hope for those who have lost their way. Let your actions reflect the love I have poured into you. Let your words be like balm to those who are hurting, soothing their pain and reminding them that they too are loved. You are my vessel, and through you, I will reach many. Stand firm in your faith. Do not be shaken by the chaos around you, and know that I am always with you. When you feel overwhelmed, I am the calm in the storm, the anchor that keeps you steady. Let my peace fill you. Let my joy be your strength, and let overflow from you to those who need it most. Every moment you live in faith, you are setting an example, showing others the beauty of a life that is centered in me. You are here to remind them that even in the darkest times, there is hope, there is love, and there is a purpose. The journey ahead may not always be easy, but it is a journey worth taking. Each challenge is an opportunity for growth, each setback a chance to deepen your. You may face trials that seem impossible to overcome, but nothing is impossible for me. Do not fear the unknown, for I am already there, preparing the way for you. Move forward with confidence, with courage, and with the assurance that you are never alone. I have called you by name, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Victory is yours, not because of your own strength, but because of mine. Rest in that truth, and let it empower you to live each day with purpose, with passion, and with an unshakable faith that I am with you, now and always. Even in the face of difficulties, know that I am shaping you, molding you into who you are meant to be. You are, and I am proud of you, Continue to walk in faith, and let every step be a testament to and my promises. The world may try to pull you down, but with me you will always rise, stronger and more resilient than before. Plan, for it is good, and know that every day is another opportunity to live fully in the grace and love I have for you. Your decisions will carry wisdom, and the fruits of your actions will be filled with goodness. Those who have lost their way will yearn for change, and they will come to you, seeking the truth. Tell them, you gave me your life, and I transformed your entire being. This is among the greatest gifts I can offer, a true testimony of what is possible when faith and surrender meet divine power. It is in these moments that lives are remade, burdens are lifted, and a new light begins to shine, illuminating the path forward with a brilliance that cannot be dimmed. Every sacrifice, every moment of trust, brings you closer to the fullness of what I have planned for you, and this journey will continue to reveal deeper blessings than you can comprehend. A wondrous blessing is waiting for you. Miracles are on their way, unstoppable and divine. They are forming beyond the horizon, ready to pour into your life with a force that brings profound transformation. These miracles are not just events. They are the embodiment of the love and grace that I wish to bestow upon you. Each one a symbol of my unwavering commitment to your joy. Let your eyes look ahead, fixed on the promise of each new day. For within each dawn lies a new opportunity, a new chance to embrace the incredible blessings that are being prepared for you. Let the light of hope guide your heart and lead you to see beyond what seems possible. Kneel before me, place your path in my hands, and I will open doors to success and joy. For I am always with you, guiding every step you take, even when the road feels uncertain. I will walk beside you, and we will reach places you never imagined were possible. When you feel weary, lean on me, for my strength will be your anchor, and will be the wind beneath your wings. We will overcome every obstacle, and you will know the true meaning of victory. Return here each day to this sacred space, for this is where your spirit will find peace and renewal. Nourish your soul with these holy and powerful words, allowing them to fill every corner of your heart with strength and hope. Let my words be your compass, always pointing you toward the beauty that lies ahead. With unwavering faith, give thanks for the beautiful things that are about to unfold, for the wonders that are already on their way to you. Speak your gratitude aloud, let it echo into the universe, and know that your voice is heard. The blessings you await are already set in motion, and soon you will see the manifestation of all that you have believed in so deeply. Every prayer, every whisper of hope is known, and the answers are coming, more perfect than you could ever dream. Hold on to your faith, for it is your most powerful gift, a bridge between your dreams and the reality that is unfolding. Every moment you spend in belief brings you closer to the life you are destined to live, and the universe responds with abundance beyond your imagination. I love you, always. Truly, I love you, without condition or end. There is nothing you can ask of me that I wouldn't give. If sorrow has wrapped itself around your heart, leaving you weary and weak, come to me. Let me hold you with my divine tenderness, for I want nothing more than to comfort you. I gave my very life for you, my blood spilled so that your mistakes and sins could never again imprison you in despair or loneliness. I know that the weight of your struggles can seem overwhelming, that the darkness feels too heavy to bear alone. But you are not alone. I am here with you, ready to lift you up when you feel like you can no longer stand. I see every tear you've shed, every fear that has gripped your heart, and I want to bring you healing. Is an endless river flowing towards you, washing away your pain, your regrets, and your doubts. I am your refuge, your safe place, where you can rest without fear, knowing that you are cherished beyond measure. Today I break every chain. I bring you freedom, a freedom that is everlasting. Whatever burden has weighed you down, whatever force has been destroying your life, it can end this very moment if you choose to accept my forgiveness, my boundless love. You do not need to carry the burden of your past anymore. I can take it from you, and in its place I will give you peace, joy, and hope. I want to see you live in the fullness of who you are meant to be, unshackled from the things that have held you back. I want to see you shine, to see the light in your eyes return as you realize that you are truly free. I can transform you, wash away every tormenting thought, and restore the peace your soul has been longing for. Let me heal the wounds that no one else can see, the ones that have kept you from truly feeling alive. Let me breathe new life into your spirit so that you may find the courage to dream again, to hope again. You are not defined by your past, nor by the mistakes you've made. You are defined by for you, a love that is unchanging, unbreakable, and unwavering. No matter how many times you may stumble or fall, I will always be here, reaching out to lift you back up, reminding you that for you has no end. I want to fill every empty corner of your heart with my warmth, to replace every fear with confidence, every doubt with assurance. You no longer need to search for love or strength anywhere else. You have me. I am the wellspring that never runs dry, the source of endless strength and boundless love. No matter how far you feel from me, I am always near, waiting for you to reach out. And I will never fail you. You are mine, and I will always hold you close, through every storm, through every trial, until the day you find your rest in my eternal embrace. Lean on me and know that I will never let you go. When the winds of life howl against you, when the waves of fear threaten to engulf you, I will be the anchor that holds you steady. I will carry you through every valley, and I will rejoice with you on every mountaintop. You are not just someone I care for. You are the very reason I gave everything. You are, and my heart beats for you. Let me remind you that even in moments of silence, when it feels as though the world has turned away, I am here, whispering words of love and promise into your soul. For you is a light that never dims, a fire that never burns out. I will stand beside you as you face every challenge, and I will celebrate every victory you achieve, no matter how small. You are my cherished one, and I want you to feel that love with every breath you take. You have nothing to fear, for I am always by your side, in the laughter and in the tears, in the triumphs and in the trials. Hold on to me, and I promise you will never be alone. Lean in to let it surround you. Let it heal every hurt, and know that with me, you have everything you need. You are precious to me, and I will never let you go. You were not created to live in chains, bound to anything or anyone. You are worthy. You are dignified. I fight for your life, and I will protect you from all who dare to threaten it. Walk with confidence. You can climb mountains, cross valleys, stride through daylight, or journey in the darkest of nights. There is nothing to fear. I have commanded legions of angels to stand guard over you, to shield you from every harm. Trust this. I am always listening to your prayers, and I will always give you the very best. When you feel lost and troubled, unsure of even what to ask, don't worry. I will decide for you. I know what you need. I see your future, and my vision stretches far beyond anything your eyes can see. Yes, there is hardship in this world. Life is not always easy. The things that truly matter demand sacrifice and perseverance. But I am your heavenly Father, the Creator of all things. And through your faith, nothing is impossible for you. You who believe, who strive, who find courage even in fear, and who live with integrity. I see your potential, and I know the strength you possess. Even when the journey feels overwhelming, know that I am guiding each of your steps, and I will never let you fall. I want you to grow in wisdom and compassion, to understand the struggles of others, to stand with those who fight their own battles. That is why I ask you to trust me, even in the midst of trials. Don't look for shortcuts. Don't hope for an easy escape. Instead, there is power in believing and holding on, more than in running away or surrendering to fear. The road may be long, and at times you may feel weary, but every moment of endurance is building your character, and every trial is molding you into the person you are meant to be. I want you to be someone who can lift others when they have no strength left, who can be a light when darkness surrounds those you love. I want you to know that every moment you persevere, every second you continue to believe, you are becoming stronger. Your heart is being refined, your spirit is being fortified, and you are becoming more of who you are meant to be. I will be with you, always. You will see. It is better to trust and to endure than to give in to fear. Through it all, I am here. I am ready, and I will carry you through. I want you to know that even when you feel most alone, I am beside you, closer than your own breath. You are never abandoned. In moments of deep sorrow, when your heart feels heavy and your spirit is weak, I am there to comfort you. I have always been there, and I will continue to be, even when you cannot see or feel my presence. For you knows no bounds, and my commitment to your well-being is unwavering. When you cry out, know that I hear you. When you stumble, know that I am there to lift you up. I know every part of you, the hopes you hold close, the fears that keep you awake at night, and the dreams you chase with all your heart. You are not alone, not for a single moment. Every tear you shed is seen, every struggle you face is known, and every prayer you whisper is heard. I am your strength when you are weak, your hope when all seems lost, and your peace when the storms of life rage around you. Lean on me, and know that my arms are wide open, ready to embrace you. I will guide you, protect you, and lead you to a place of rest and joy. Promises. For I have plans for you, plans to prosper you, to give you hope, and to bring you to a future filled with light. Through every challenge, I am shaping you, refining you like gold through fire, making you stronger, more resilient, and more full of love. You are creation, and my purpose for you is greater than you can imagine. My plans for you are filled with love, grace, and a future full of hope. Even when you cannot see the road ahead, I am already there, preparing the way for you. I know that there are times when life feels overwhelming, when the weight of your burdens feels too heavy to carry. But I want you to know that you are never carrying those burdens alone. I am with you, lifting you up, giving you strength when you feel you have none left. The challenges you face are not meant to break you, but to build you, to teach you to rely on me, and to show you just how strong you truly are. And in those moments when you feel weak, when you feel like you cannot take another step, I will carry you. You are never alone in your struggles, and you are never without hope. We will face every challenge, and we will overcome them. So take heart, walk forward with courage. Do not be dismayed by the obstacles before you, for I am greater than anything that stands in your way. We will face every trial, conquer every fear, and celebrate every victory. You are mine, and I am yours, forever. And know that will never fail you. I am always ready, always here, and I will carry you through every storm, every valley, until you reach the place I have prepared for you, a place of peace, of joy, and of everlasting love. Know that my promises are true and is steadfast. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned, When you pass through the waters, they will not overwhelm you. I am the one who calms the storms, and I will calm the storms in your life. Lean on me, and I will be your refuge and your fortress, your ever-present help in times of trouble. I will never leave you, nor forsake you. You are, and I delight in you, even when you feel unworthy, for you is not based on your actions, but on who you are. You are precious in my sight, and I have called you by name. You are mine, and nothing in this world can ever change that. So take each step with confidence, knowing that I am guiding you, protecting you, and loving you with an everlasting love. Rest in that assurance, and know that no matter what comes, you are never alone and you are always loved. You will rise. You will become a beacon for others facing their own struggles, their own dark nights. You will never be alone, for you knows no end, and it surrounds you even now, even in your moments of doubt and fear. When the storms rage around you, my presence will be your shelter, my arms will be your comfort, and my light will be your guide. When everything feels uncertain, and you feel you cannot take another step, know that I am beside you, holding you up, giving you strength. I promise you this: what you have asked for is on its way, and it will come at the right time, in the perfect moment that was always meant for you. You have believed in me unwaveringly, trusting that every prayer made in the name of Jesus will be answered, and that trust has not gone unnoticed. I have seen your faith, your endurance, and your steadfast spirit, and today I declare a new season for you, a season of abundant rain, open heavens, and blessings so vast that they will fill every corner of your life, your home, and your spirit. You and your family will be bathed in peace and overflow with joy, a joy that runs deep and knows no bounds, a joy that will be your strength in all circumstances. All this is possible for those who believe in me, who carry my word in their hearts, and who wait without doubting, without turning away even when the road seems long. I ask just one thing, that you remain steadfast and patient. A child takes 9 months to be formed in the womb, and in that time it grows in secret, hidden from the eyes of the world but nurtured with love and care. A seed must fall into the earth, break, and be transformed before it can sprout and bloom, before it can grow strong and bear fruit. So too must your blessings take their time. They are being prepared, nurtured, and cultivated, even when you cannot yet see them. Your blessings are precious and powerful. They need time and nurturing to unfold in their perfect form, just as they were meant to for your good. It is in the waiting, in the nurturing, that the beauty of what is to come is formed. Trust in the process, for every moment is part of the greater plan I have for you. Each step, no matter how small or insignificant it seems, is bringing you closer to the promise I have made to you. I know you understand this. I know you will not lose hope, even when the days feel long and the nights seem endless. When you feel the weight of your journey pressing down on you, you are not alone. I am with you, always, and I will lift you up when you are weary. You will keep your eyes on the horizon, walking forward step by step, leaving behind the place where you now stand, moving toward the promise that lies ahead. Do not fear change. All of it is for your good. Change is the soil in which growth takes root, the wind that carries you to new heights, the force that shapes you into the person you are meant to be. Embrace the changes that come, knowing that they are part of the divine plan for your life. I want you to be surrounded by people and resources that will nurture your growth, people who will lift you up, encourage you, and walk alongside you on this journey. I have placed these people in your life for a reason, to be a source of strength and comfort, to remind you that you are never alone. Walk with me, and no one will overcome you. No one will accuse or judge you, for I will be your defender, your shield, and your stronghold. We will see you rise higher than you ever thought possible, stronger than you ever imagined. The mountains that once seemed insurmountable will be leveled, and the obstacles that once held you back will crumble before you. When you feel weary, I am here and I will carry you. When you feel lost, I am the way, and I will lead you. When you feel broken, I am the healer, and I will restore you. You are not alone, not now, not ever. For you is eternal, unchanging, and it will see you through every trial, every challenge, every dark night of the soul. You are, and I have plans for you, plans to prosper you, to give you hope and a future. Keep moving forward, keep trusting, and keep believing. The dawn is coming, and with it, a new day filled with promise and light. You may not see it yet, but the seeds of your blessings are already taking root. The light is already breaking through the darkness, and soon you will see the fullness of all that I have promised you. We will walk this path, and we will see you rise. You will rise not just for yourself, but for those who look to you, those who need to see what faith, hope, and love can accomplish. You are meant for greatness, and nothing will hold you back. We will see you soar. Oh, if only your spiritual eyes could glimpse the heavenly armies encamped around you. If you could see my divine light shining on your path, if you could see how your enemies fall before you, you would realize that you are never alone. I have stationed my warriors to guard you, to protect you from every harm, and my presence is always with you, surrounding you like a shield. If you could perceive the wonders that unfold all around you, how heaven and earth move in your favor, you would truly understand how precious you are to me and how intricately I'm involved in your life. For you knows no bounds, and I watch over every step you take, guiding you, protecting you, and leading you toward the fulfillment of my divine plan for you. I see every struggle you endure, every tear you shed, and every hope you hold on to. My heart beats with love for you, and I am moved by your perseverance and your unwavering faith. You are never out of my sight, and my desire is always to bring you closer to me, to fill you with my peace, and to strengthen you in every moment. Very soon, I will reveal to you in dreams things so magnificent that your heart will be forever transformed. You will see visions that will give you insight into the depths of, and you will feel the warmth of my presence like never before. These dreams will be a glimpse of the wonders of heaven, a taste of what is to come, and they will fill you with a joy that cannot be contained. I will paint images in your mind so beautiful that they will lift your spirit and show you that there is so much more beyond what you can see now. To give you a taste of heaven here on earth, I will move the entire universe for your blessing. I will make a way where there seems to be no way, and I will open doors that no one can shut. I will move mountains and calm storms for you, because you are worth it to me. This is what I do when I see a faith as pure and sincere as yours, a faith that surrenders completely, a love that reaches me with all the strength of your mind and soul. You have given me your heart, and I delight in your courageous faith. Because of it, I love answering you, and I love showing you that I am always with you, always working on your behalf. Every moment you turn to me and trust, my heart rejoices, and I pour out my blessings on you. Each day I have a new message for you, though I remain unchanging. For you is steadfast, but I want you to know that I am always speaking, always guiding, always revealing my heart to you. My voice whispers in the quiet moments in the stillness of your soul, reminding you that you are never alone. Every day will bring new challenges, but will cover you, and it will never waver. When you face trials, know that I am with you in the midst of them, giving you strength, giving you wisdom, and giving you peace. There is nothing you will face that we cannot overcome, for I am your refuge and your fortress, your ever-present help in times of trouble. When the storms rage and the winds howl, know that I am the one who calms the storm. I am the one who holds you steady, even when the world feels like it is crumbling around you. Before you begin your day, I love you deeply and unconditionally. It is not based on what you do or how well you perform. It is based on who you are. And oh, how I long to hear it from your lips too. I long for that moment when you turn to me and say, with all your heart, "Beloved Jesus, I love you too." When you speak those words, my heart rejoices, and all of heaven rejoices with me. For there is nothing more precious to me than your love, nothing more beautiful than the bond we share. Your love is like a fragrant offering rising to heaven, and it fills my heart with joy. So today, as you go about your daily tasks, know that I am with you. I am walking beside you, holding your hand, and leading you on the path I have prepared for you. And know that I am working all things for your good. Even when you cannot see it, I am weaving every thread of your life into a masterpiece. When you feel weak, lean on me, and I will give you strength. When you feel lost, look to me, and I will guide you. When you feel alone, I am right there with you, closer than your very breath. You are never alone, for I am yours, and you are mine. For you is everlasting, and it will never fade. No matter what comes your way will sustain you, and my grace will be sufficient for you. I am your rock, your anchor in the storm, and I will never let you go. I will be your light in the darkest night, your hope when all seems lost, and your comfort when you are hurting. My arms are always open to you, ready to embrace you and hold you close. Say it now. Beloved Jesus, I love you too. Let these words be the anchor of your soul, the declaration that brings you peace, and the reminder that you are loved beyond measure. Let them echo in your heart throughout the day, reminding you that you are mine, and that nothing can separate you from no power in heaven or on earth can take you from my hand. For you are. I have wonderful things planned for you. Take my hand, and step by step, we will journey toward peace and happiness. It's not about how quickly you reach the destination. It's about your unwavering persistence, your courage to keep going. Let your faith be calm. Let it be strong. Don't get distracted by the noise around you. Keep your eyes on me, always looking ahead. You will get there. It's not a lifetime away, even if your weary heart and body insist that the wait has been long. I know exhaustion is tempting you to give in, but know this: you have grown in ways you cannot see. You're learning to rise above fleeting emotions, no longer letting them dictate your steps. You have faced the storms and endured the trials, and each time you have come out stronger. Every setback, every delay has been shaping you, molding you into the person you were meant to become. There is a strength within you that is becoming unbreakable, a light that will not be extinguished no matter how fierce the winds may blow. I desire to bless your family and clear the path before you so you can face whatever comes without fear. Your enemies will fall, your obstacles will crumble, and those who doubt you will see the truth of your strength. I do not promise you an easy journey, but I do promise you will never be without strength or faith. Be courageous, knowing that your victory is assured. Keep moving forward with the certainty that I am here, walking beside you, guiding you. Even when the way seems unclear, I am lighting your path. And remember, no matter how dark a moment may seem, the light I have for you will always shine through. When doubts try to cloud your mind, when fear whispers that you are alone, know that I am closer than you can imagine. Take heart. You are destined for triumph, and you are not alone. My presence is constant even in the silence and surrounds you, even when you feel unseen. You are part of a greater purpose, and everything you are experiencing now is preparing you for what lies ahead. The strength you gain today will be the strength you need tomorrow. I am working all things for your good, even those things that seem painful or confusing. Timing, for it is perfect, and plans, for they are full of hope. The road may wind and twist, but each step is taking you closer to where you need to be. You are being prepared for blessings beyond what you can envision now. When you feel overwhelmed, you do not carry your burdens alone. I am here to share the load, to give you rest when you need it. For you is steadfast and unwavering, and it will carry you through every challenge. There is no mountain too high, no valley too deep that we cannot cross. I am your refuge, your anchor, and in me you will find peace that surpasses all understanding. Take comfort in knowing that you are growing, that your journey has purpose, and that your faith is being made stronger each day. No matter how many times you stumble, I am here to lift you up. No matter how weary you become, I will renew your strength. Keep your eyes on me and know that the best is yet to come. Take heart and be encouraged. You are never alone, and your victory is already written. We will move forward, step by step, into the beautiful future that awaits you. Even when the world seems chaotic, I am in control. I am guiding you through every twist and turn, ensuring that nothing is wasted, and every experience is part of the masterpiece I am creating in your life. There will be days when the journey feels long, when the weight of the world seems too much to bear. But do not forget that I am here to lift you up. When you feel lost, I will find you. When you are weak, I will be your strength. I am not just walking beside you. I am carrying you through the hardest parts, giving you the grace you need to keep moving forward. Unfailing love, for it is the foundation on which you can stand firm. Know that every tear, every prayer, every hope you have held on to has not gone unnoticed. I am weaving them all into something beautiful, something that will bring you joy beyond measure. You are stronger than you know, braver than you believe, and more loved than you can comprehend. Each day you rise, each step you take, is a testament to your resilience and your faith. I am proud of you, and I am with you in every moment, both the joyful and the challenging. We will conquer the mountains, cross the valleys, and celebrate the victories that await. Keep your heart open, keep your spirit willing, and know that the journey is worth it. The destination is glorious, but the growth along the way is what makes you truly shine. Take heart, beloved. You are never alone, and your triumph is certain. Step by step, with me, you are moving toward a future filled with light, love, and everlasting peace. Receive my sacred promises, the ones that will bring healing to your body, clarity to your mind, and strength to your heart. These promises are not just words. They are living, powerful truths that can transform your very being. I want to break every chain that binds you in discouragement and depression, every weight that presses upon your soul and makes you doubt my words. I see the friendships that deceive you, leading you toward failure. Today, I say, they will lose their hold on you. I am here to break those bonds, to set you free from every influence that keeps you from the life I have planned for you. A powerful miracle is waiting, ready to unfold if you choose to obey me and embrace fully. Trust me, for you knows no bounds, and my desire is to see you flourish in joy and peace. I will uplift you from the depths of despair, and my light will fill every dark corner of your heart, giving you renewed hope and strength that will never waver. But do not be like those who choose to wallow in the mud, who believe the lies of their destroyer. They chase after false promises, material riches, fleeting power, and corrupt fame, thinking that these will fulfill them. They think that my presence is with those who flaunt their lives, their debts, their clothing, their feasts. What a sinister lie! What a cruel deception! They are like lost souls, constantly searching but never finding true peace. They turn away from my word and reject me, the one who came as a servant, the one who gave his life upon the cross. They do not understand that true power lies not in wealth or recognition, but in love, humility, and sacrifice. My heart breaks for them, for they are chasing illusions that will eventually leave them empty and broken. They are blinded by the world, unable to see the beauty of a humble spirit, the richness of a loving heart, and the true fulfillment that comes from surrendering to my will. Their pursuit is endless, a race with no finish line, leaving them weary and restless. I call you to a different path, a path of truth, of light, of love that is pure and unfailing. This path is not always easy, but it is filled with purpose and joy that nothing else can provide. Let me heal your heart, lift your burdens, and fill you with the joy that comes only from knowing me. Let me be the light that guides your every step, the comfort that soothes your every sorrow. I want you to experience the peace that comes from surrendering all your worries to me, knowing that I will take care of every need, every desire, and every fear. Turn away from the darkness and let be your strength. Do not be afraid, for I am here, ready to take your hand and lead you through every storm, every trial, and every challenge. I will be your refuge in times of trouble, your anchor when the waves of life threaten to overwhelm you. I am with you now and always, and for you will never fade. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When you feel lost, I will be your way. We will walk this journey, and you will see the beauty of the plans I have for you unfold before your eyes. For I will never leave you, and my promises are forever true. Let my words be the foundation upon which you build your life, a life that will reflect my glory and my grace to all those around you. Even when the world feels harsh and you feel alone, surrounds you like a shield, I am the one who will pick you up when you fall, the one who will dry your tears and give you a reason to smile again. When doubts creep in and fears seem overwhelming, I have already conquered all that seeks to harm you. My victory is your victory. My strength is your strength. With all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding, for my wisdom surpasses all. When you are faced with difficult choices, know that I will guide you, and my spirit will whisper the way you should go. You are never alone, for I walk beside you in every season of your life. We will conquer mountains, cross valleys, and find beauty even in the wilderness. I have called you by name, and you are mine. Is unshakable. My promises are unbreakable, and my devotion to you is everlasting. Step into my light, and let lead you to the fullness of life that you were created to experience. You have opened your heart to me, and I long to do wondrous things in you. You are so precious to me, and I see all that you are, all that you carry, and all that you hope for. I know your fears, your worries, and the burdens you hold deep inside. Wrap your soul in humility and reject the temptations of the devourer who seeks to steal your peace and joy. Though the road may seem long and uncertain, I am with you always. I will never leave you, and I will never forsake you. Even in the moments when you feel alone, I am there, holding you close. I will give you more peace, more wisdom, so that you do not grow weary in the waiting. I will uphold you when you feel weak, and I will keep complaint and doubt from staining your lips, from destroying your faith and joy. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is enough for you. I will be the steady hand that guides you, the shelter in every storm and the light in your darkest hour. Now come to me and say with all your heart, "My God, I believe in you. I trust in you. I will wait patiently for your blessing." Let your words be filled with conviction, for I am faithful, and I will fulfill my promises to you. I promise you, I will reward your faith openly. Those who mocked you, who questioned your hope, will be left speechless. Those who envied you, who wished for your downfall, will taste their own shame. They will see my hand at work in your life, and they will know that I am your God. You will see that trusting in your loving Father, your all-powerful God, is always worth it. You will see that never fails, and my plans for you are greater than anything you could imagine. My blessings will come upon you in ways that will astonish you, and you will know that every moment of waiting was part of my perfect design for you. I am working all things for your good, even now, even in the silence. I have seen you endure so much. I know every tear you have shed, every sleepless night, and every cry from the depths of your soul. Your enemies shouted until your heart was shaken, until you almost doubted my presence. They sought to break your spirit, and they humiliated you, bringing you to tears. But still, your faith endured. It was tested, and it was found pure, more precious than gold refined by fire. In your anguish I refined it, molding it into something unbreakable. Your pain has become courage, your fear, bravery. Your anxiety has turned to joy, your sadness into gladness. Your spirit has been strengthened, and you have emerged stronger, more radiant than before. You have walked through the fire, and you have not been consumed, for I have been with you every step of the way. I have heard your prayers, seen your sacrifices, and I have held you close in your moments of deepest sorrow. I have whispered words of hope to your weary heart, and I have never let go of you, not for one moment. I have watched over you, and I am proud. I have seen your resilience, your determination to hold on to me even when everything seemed dark. When the world seemed to crumble around you, you kept your eyes on me, and that has brought me great joy. The darkness is fading, and the light of my promise is breaking through. The dawn is coming, and it will bring with it blessings beyond your comprehension. Hold on, for your blessing is near. I will open doors that no one can shut, and I will make a way where there seemed to be no way. The time of waiting is coming to an end, and the season of rejoicing is upon you. For I am the God who moves mountains, who calms the storms, and who loves you with an everlasting love. You are mine, and I will never let you go. I will lift you up before all who doubted you, and my glory will shine through your life in ways that will leave others in awe. Keep your heart set on me, and know that for you is deeper than the oceans, higher than the heavens, and it will never fade away. You are, and I will always be with you, guiding you into the fullness of my promises. Know that every tear you have cried has been seen, every prayer you have whispered has been heard. I am weaving every moment of your life, even the painful ones, into a story of redemption and grace. When you feel weary, lean on me. When you feel lost, know that I am the light that will guide you home. You are not alone, and you never will be. I have chosen you, called you by name, and set you apart for a purpose that is far greater than you can imagine. Allow your heart to rest in this truth. Let your soul find peace in my promises. You are, and I am with you always. We will turn the impossible into reality, the dreams into a living testament of what faith can achieve. Keep moving forward, keep trusting, and let your heart remain open too. The journey is not over. In fact, it has only just begun. The best is yet to come, and I will be right here by your side through it all. New days are dawning, days filled with hope and new beginnings. The sorrow you've carried for so long will fade away, and your heart will be filled with a joy beyond words because of the miracle that is about to unfold. The darkness you have walked through will become a distant memory as the light of what is coming shines brighter and brighter. I know the nights have been long, and the weight of worry has often seemed unbearable, But hold on just a little longer, for the dawn is coming. Soon, you will witness it with your own eyes, an outpouring of grace and blessing beyond anything you have imagined. I want you to feel the anticipation, to let hope rise within you, because what is coming is beautiful. Picture it now, the light breaking through the shadows, the warmth of surrounding you, and let that vision fill your heart with courage. Declare your faith now, make your commitment, and tell me, I believe. For I have never let you go, and I never will. And remember this, as I always tell you, I love you more deeply and completely than you could ever comprehend. It is not conditional. It does not waver with your failures or mistakes. It is constant, unchanging, and boundless. I have seen your fears, heard your heart crying out in desperation. I know how heavy the burden has been, how you have struggled under the weight of your worries. You longed to escape your troubles and begged for my help, for my hand to make things right. I understand the ache in your heart, the longing for peace and resolution. I know how deeply this matters to you. How much you feel depends on it. You have tried so hard to solve it on your own, and when you couldn't, you feared I was angry or unwilling to help. But listen to me now. I was never angry with you. My heart aches for you, and I am always ready to reach out and lift you up. It is not dependent on your strength or your ability to fix things on your own. You will always need me, no matter how well things seem to go or how abundant your life becomes. It is constant. And I want you to know that I am always with you, cheering you on, comforting you when you are weary. You are, and my greatest desire is to see you thrive, to see you find peace in my presence. Never forget this is unchanging, and my hand will always be here to lift you up. Even when you think you are alone, even when you think you have failed, I am right here beside you. You are not alone, and you never will be. My arms are open, ready to carry you through whatever comes. Lean on me and know that we can face anything. Let go of your fears and allow my peace to fill you. Breathe deeply and feel my presence around you, a presence that brings calm to your anxious heart. You are loved, you are seen, and you are never forgotten. I have plans for you that are beyond your wildest dreams, and I promise you that I will be with you every step of the way. When the road seems uncertain, when the future seems unclear, I am already there, paving the way for you. Hold on to my promises, for they are true, and let your heart rest in the assurance of my unending love. There is no mountain too high, no valley too deep that I will not traverse to be with you. I'm working behind the scenes, orchestrating everything for your good. You are precious to me, and I will never let you go. Stay vigilant, for the enemy waits in the shadows, watching for the moments when your strength wavers, seeking to shatter your faith, derail your plans, and wound your spirit. The enemy lurks, hoping to catch you in a vulnerable moment, to exploit your fears and magnify your doubts. He is always seeking an opportunity to sow seeds of despair, hoping to make you question your worth and your purpose. But know this, I am here, ready to stand by you in the struggle you're facing now. I see your pain, I feel your sorrow, and I want you to know that you are never alone in this battle. Every tear you shed, every sleepless night you endure, I am there with you, comforting you in ways you may not yet see. Seeing you sad and burdened moves my heart deeply, and it is not my will for you to endure such torment. My heart aches for you, and I long for you to find peace, to no longer carry the weight of your fears alone. I am here to shoulder your burdens, to ease your suffering, and to walk with you through every valley, guiding you toward the light that awaits at the end of this journey. Stop letting your thoughts spiral endlessly around the same anxieties. Stop dwelling on everything that could go wrong. replaying every possible failure in your mind. Instead, place all your burdens into my hands. Trust me with every fear, every worry, every doubt that plagues your mind. When whispers of defeat echo in your mind, reject them, for they are lies meant to keep you from the truth. These lies are meant to hold you back, to keep you from realizing the incredible strength and potential that lies within you. You are far stronger than you realize, and I have equipped you with everything you need to overcome these challenges. You will not be overcome, for you have put your trust in the God who is omnipotent and who deeply loves you. For you is unwavering, and my power is beyond measure. You are safe in my hands, and no force can take you away from my protection. I will shield you, I will fight for you, and I will be the fortress you need in times of trouble. When discouragement tries to creep into your heart, do not give it room to stay. Allowing it space is a mistake, for discouragement has no real power over those who strengthen and wait for my blessings. Discouragement may knock at your door, but you have the choice not to let it in. Even when life feels like it's slipping through your fingers, when everything seems chaotic and out of control, let your faith anchor you. Presence, promise, and know that I am here with you. When the storms of life rage around you, I am the calm in the midst of it all. You serve a powerful and sovereign God, and I promise to reignite that divine fire of love within you, filling you with the wonderful desire to keep moving forward. I will rekindle the flame of hope in your soul, and it will burn brighter than ever before. You will feel empowering you, strengthening you, and pushing you forward even when the path seems uncertain. Your steps may falter, but I will always be there to steady you, to lift you up, and to help you press on. Hold fast to the promises I am giving you. Cling tightly to the words I speak into your heart. Let them be the foundation upon which you stand, unshakable and strong. When the winds of doubt try to blow you off course, my words will be the anchor that keeps you steady. The voices of your enemies may rise, telling you that you're unworthy, that you're failing, that you have nothing left to give, but do not listen. Those voices are false, and they do not know the plans I have for you. They do not see the greatness within you, the resilience that I have placed in your heart. I want you to live, to thrive, to experience joy and fullness of life. I assure you that, despite everything, you will soon taste, feel, and know my blessings again. Even in this season of struggle, I am working behind the scenes, preparing the way for your victory. Your current struggles will pass, your life will improve, and the burdens that press upon you will soon be lifted. You will emerge from this stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. The strength you are building now will be the foundation for future triumphs, and the faith you are nurturing will carry you through every challenge yet to come. I am with you always, and I will lead you through this darkness into light. When the night feels longest, know that dawn is coming. When the weight feels unbearable, know that I am here to carry it with you. You are never alone, not for a single moment. I am the light that guides you, the strength that sustains you, and the love that surrounds you. Lean on me and allow my presence to bring you comfort. We will move forward, and you will find joy once again. I will never leave you, and for you will never fade. You are mine, and I will see you through this, all the way into the light that awaits you. You are precious to me, and I have a purpose for your life that is greater than you can imagine. No matter how dark it seems now, there is hope, there is a future, and there are blessings waiting for you. Keep your eyes on me, hold on to my promises, and know that I am leading you into a season of joy, of peace, and of fulfillment. You will laugh again. You will feel the warmth of surround you, and you will know that every struggle was worth it because it brought you closer to me. If you've made it this far, It is no accident. I believe in you. I see every struggle, every tear, and I want you to know that I am with you. I know the weight that you carry, the quiet battles that no one else sees, and I want you to know that you are never alone. I will keep fighting for you no matter what, and I will love you always, without condition, without end. For you is steadfast, unshakable, and eternal. You are my precious one, and nothing you do or face will ever change that. Even when you feel unworthy, even when you doubt yourself, I want you to know that for you is limitless and beyond comprehension. I will turn your affliction into a blessing, your sorrow into strength. Every hardship you face is not without purpose, and I am working in ways you cannot yet see. Each tear you shed is known to me, and each pain you endure has meaning that will one day be revealed. Let heal your heart and take away your pain. Right here, right now, feel my gentle embrace around you. Picture my arms wrapped around you, holding you close, comforting you, whispering words of love and reassurance. Whether you're in the middle of your day, surrounded by others, or alone in the quiet, take a moment. Breathe in my peace. Let it fill your soul and calm your racing mind. This is my gift to you, a calm spirit, a rested heart, a gentle whisper reminding you that you are loved beyond measure. I am here to bring you the rest you need, the comfort your soul longs for. I give you the power to master the storm of emotions that may swirl inside. Yes, the world's alarms and chaos can drain you, can make you feel small, but I say this to you. I am here. I am your refuge, your safe place. Nothing is lost. I see the dreams you've had, the hopes you may think have faded, but I assure you that nothing is ever truly lost. Even when things seem broken beyond repair, I am the one who brings restoration, who breathes life back into what seems gone. Your life still carries meaning and beauty, and this moment, this hardship, will pass. You are stronger than you know, and I am here to carry you when you feel you cannot go on. You are never expected to do this alone, for I am here to be your strength, your support, your unshakable foundation. I have sealed your future with the anointing of heaven. No enemy, no circumstance can take away your blessing or drive you to despair. I know the days can feel heavy, the nights long, but know that I am with you through each one. I am in every sunrise that greets you, every star that shines above you at night. I am in the gentle breeze that touches your face, reminding you of my presence, is woven into the very fabric of your days. For I have the power to turn every opposition into favor, every emptiness into abundance, every sickness into healing, for you and your home. I am at work in ways both seen and unseen, orchestrating moments of grace for you. I will not let you fall. Even when the path seems dark, even when your strength feels gone, I will be your light. When you feel lost, I will guide you. When you feel weary, I will renew your spirit. Take my hand, keep your heart open, and know that I am with you, now and always. I am the constant in your life when everything else changes. Let me be your anchor. I am here to wipe away your tears, to share in your joy, to lift you up when you stumble. I see your fears, your doubts, your struggles, and I want you to know that I will always be here to help you rise again. Every moment of fear, every doubt, every pain is known to me, and I am here to bring you through it. I am here to remind you that you are loved beyond what words can express. My plans for you are good, plans for hope and a future filled with promise. I will restore you. I will heal every broken place, and I will bring you into a season of joy. Your brokenness will not be the end of your story. Instead, it will be the beginning of something more beautiful, more profound than you could imagine. Do not give up. Keep moving forward even if it feels like you are taking just the smallest of steps. Each step brings you closer to the fulfillment of what I have promised you. Will guide you. My strength will sustain you, and my peace will fill you. You are, and I will never stop loving you. I am with you now and always, holding you close, and I will never let you go. Even in your darkest moments, my light will shine upon you. Even when the world feels cold, my warmth will surround you. Lean on me and know that I am always here. I am the one who will never abandon you, who will see you through every storm, who will rejoice with you in every victory. You are, and nothing can ever separate you from I am not like man, bound by fleeting promises or changing motives. I am the unchanging truth, the beginning and the end. I am steadfast, the one constant in an ever-changing world. I came to save you, to breathe eternal life into you, and to guide you along the path that brings true peace. I am the way, I am the truth, I am your life. I am your refuge when the storms rage, your escape when the world closes in, and your answer when all seems lost. I know that sometimes the path feels uncertain, and fear threatens to overwhelm you. But I am here to remind you that my promises are true, and for you is boundless. I am with you in every moment of doubt, in every sleepless night when worry takes hold of your heart. My arms are open to you, waiting to be your shelter from every storm. So I ask you in love, hold tightly to my promises. Let not the lies of this world shake you, for they are like shadows that disappear in the light of my truth. When the world seems to scream that you are not enough, know that to me, you are everything. It fills my heart with joy when I see you when I watch you rise above the threats and provocations of those who try to steal your peace. They seek to burden your spirit with confusion, anger, and falsehoods. They want to sow seeds of doubt within you, to lead you into despair and away from the light. They long for you to stumble, to feel the weight of guilt pressing down on your soul, and ultimately to turn away from the warmth of. But now, you see their schemes, and you have the strength to overcome them. You are stronger than you realize because I am within you, and my strength is made perfect in your weakness. I know you love me. I see it in every step you take, in every choice you make to stay on the path of righteousness. I see it in every moment you cling to the light, even when the darkness feels unbearable. I see your heart, and I know your intentions, even when the world does not. I see your tears, even the ones you try to hide, and I know you won't let anyone pull you away from the safety of my embrace. This place where love surrounds you in all its purity, where peace fills the deepest parts of your soul. You've carried the heavy burden of loneliness for so long, longing for tenderness that seemed forever out of reach. The world may have been cold, and your heart may have known the ache of being misunderstood and unseen. You may have felt as though your voice was lost in a sea of noise, that your pain was unnoticed by those around you. But now, I hold you close. I comfort you with a strength that is divine, with a love that is unwavering, and with an embrace that is eternal, will never waver, and my embrace will never falter. I am here to fill the emptiness that the world left behind. You are not alone. You never will be. I am here, and I will always be. When you grow weary, lean into me. When your spirit feels broken, let me be your healer. When your heart is heavy, let me carry the weight. Rest in and know that it is endless. I delight in you. I see your struggles, and I see your victories, no matter how small they may seem. Every time you choose love over fear, every time you choose to forgive rather than hold on to bitterness, I see it, and I rejoice. For you knows no bounds, and my desire is for you to walk in freedom, unburdened by the chains of this world. I want you to know the depth of a love that casts out fear and brings light to the darkest places. You are not defined by your past, nor by your mistakes. You are defined by and the plans I have for you. Take my hand and let me lead you. My plans for you are good, that my purpose for you is full of hope and a future. Even when the path ahead seems unclear, know that I am lighting the way, step by step. You are, and I will never let you go. Rest now knowing that you are deeply loved, fully seen, and forever cherished. You are not alone. You are surrounded by my supreme, unmatched love. Let my presence be your comfort. Let my words be your strength. And let be the foundation upon which you stand. I am here, and I will always be, from now until eternity. Rest in, for there is no limit to how much I care for you. I am with you in every joy and every sorrow, in every triumph and every trial. You are mine, and I am yours, forever and always. Rest in, and let it fill every corner of your heart, until there is no room for fear, no room for doubt, only room for the peace and joy that come from knowing you are endlessly, unconditionally loved. Listen to these words and hold them close to your heart. Let them be a light in your darkest moments and a comfort in times of uncertainty. Let them be a reminder that I am always by your side, walking with you through every challenge, celebrating every victory, and holding you through every sorrow. Your time is coming, and the blessings I have prepared for you cannot be stopped. They are already unfolding, even if the path seems unclear or difficult right now. Every step, every challenge, and every delay is part of my plan, working for your good. Each obstacle is an opportunity for growth, each delay a chance to prepare you for the greatness that lies ahead. I ask only this: do not let your spirit fall because of the doors that have closed. Do not allow discouragement to take root in your heart. Instead, rise up, look ahead, and for I am doing something far beyond what you can see or imagine. Speak to me. Declare your hope aloud with your own lips. There is power in your words, and I long to hear your voice. Your voice is precious to me, and when you speak, all of heaven listens. Write it down, etch it into your soul. You believe in me, you trust my promise, and you are ready to embrace this holy encouragement. Know that your future is already secure in my hands, and no force can withhold the blessings I have ordained for you. Even in times when you feel weak or uncertain, know that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. I will uphold you and carry you through every storm, and in those moments when you feel like you cannot go on, I will be your strength, your courage, and your shield. When a door closes, it is not the end, but a sign that I am redirecting you. It may feel painful, but I am leading you away from what is not meant for you, towards something far greater. I see the full picture, and I know what is best for you. A greater door, one more magnificent than you could imagine, is about to open, bringing with it something far better than you could hope for. Trust in this. I am with you, and I am for you. Always. My plans for you are filled with hope, filled with a future that will exceed your greatest expectations. When you feel lost or discouraged, I am the one who holds your future, and I will never let you go. I am the author of your story, and I have written a beautiful ending that will bring glory and joy beyond anything you have dreamed. There is a spiritual battle being fought over your life, and many unseen forces seek to weaken your faith, to bring despair. These enemies try to attack you from the outside and wound you from within. They whisper lies to your heart, trying to convince you that you are alone or that your struggles will never end. They want you to believe that you are not enough, that you are not loved, that there is no hope. But do not fear, for I have already overcome them. I am your protector, your shield, and your refuge. I will send you people with divine wisdom, messengers who will help light your way. Accept their counsel with humility, for they are part of my plan to guide you out of the shadows and into the fullness of your destiny. I will surround you with those who will lift you up when you feel weary, those who will speak truth when you are tempted to believe lies. You are not alone. I am orchestrating everything for your good. Trust in the people I place in your life, for they are my instruments, and through them I will bring you comfort, clarity, and strength. Come to me in prayer. Seek me with all your heart, and you will find me. Dedicate your time to me, and I will reveal more than you ever dreamed. A peace that cannot be shaken, a love that knows no end, and a purpose that will set your spirit ablaze. When you feel overwhelmed, come to me, and I will be your rest. When you are unsure, come to me, and I will be your guide. When the weight of the world feels too heavy to bear, I will be the one who carries it for you. I am here. I always have been, and I always will be. For you is everlasting, and nothing can separate you from me. Let my words be the strength you need to take your next step. Let be the anchor that holds you steady, no matter what comes your way. You are, and I will never leave you. And watch as I unfold wonders in your life beyond anything you could ask or think. I am writing a story with your life, and every chapter, every line, is filled with purpose and promise. Believe that the best is yet to come, and know that I am working all things for your good. For I am making all things new, and what lies ahead will be more beautiful than you can comprehend. You will win this battle. Every obstacle in your path will fall. I could deliver you in an instant, it's true. But there's something greater at work here. Something deeper I need you to understand. Your faith, your talents, your gifts, these are the treasures that will carry you through. Victories are not won by strength alone. They are born from faith, from trust, from the courage to keep going even when the way seems uncertain. Every challenge you face, every hardship you endure, is shaping you, preparing you for what lies ahead. These moments of struggle are not wasted. They are building your resilience, your character, and your unwavering belief in what is possible. Know that I see every effort you make, every time you choose to stand firm, and I am with you in every step. You are never alone, even in your darkest moments, even when the journey feels endless. Every tear, every cry, every sigh is seen and heard. I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating things in your favor, preparing a breakthrough that will come in the right time. If you turn from my word, if you abandon your faith, the enemy will try to tear you down, leaving you in the darkness, leaving you feeling lost and alone. The weight of this world can be heavy, and without my guidance, the path can seem impossible to navigate. But if you trust me, if you hold on to my promises, you will rise above it all. You will go farther than you ever dreamed, and in your journey, you will bless many. Your light will touch those around you, bringing hope where there was none. Your family will grow, not just in number, but in wisdom and in humility. They will flourish, finding prosperity in all things that truly matter. Their joy will not be tied to fleeting successes, but to the deep-rooted peace that comes from walking in truth and love. They will be an example of what is possible when hearts are turned towards me, and others will see the difference in their lives and be inspired to seek the same for themselves. But we must walk this road. You are not meant to do this alone. Take my hand. I am leading you, even when you cannot see the full picture. There will be times when it feels as though the path is shrouded in mist, times when fear whispers that you are lost. In those moments, let my voice be the compass that guides you. You are ready to ascend, to rise to a place where the impossible becomes reality, where futures are shaped and lives are transformed. There is so much goodness waiting to be done, so much beauty waiting to unfold. You are a part of something far greater than yourself, a story that has been written long before you were born, and one that will continue through those who come after you. Every choice you make, every step you take, is contributing to the legacy that will live on. Even now, as you listen to my words, a foundation is being laid, a foundation for your home, a home built upon solid rock where no storm can shake it, for generations that will come after you. They will know me, they will serve me, and to each one I will give a gift, a talent, a calling, a desire to grow, to learn, to prepare for what lies ahead. Each one will have their own journey, their own purpose, but they will be united by the love and strength that comes from me. They will carry the light that you ignited, and it will shine brightly long after you have moved on. You are ready. We will change everything. You will see lives transformed, hearts healed, and futures rewritten. You will be a witness to miracles, both great and small, and you will know that none of it is by chance. Every step we take will be purposeful, every moment a part of the beautiful tapestry that is being woven. There will be times when the way is hard, but I promise you, the reward will be worth every struggle. You are my chosen one, and I have great plans for you. Plans to give you a future filled with hope, with meaning, with joy that cannot be stolen by the world. Hold on to my promises and watch as the world around you begins to change, starting with your own heart, your own spirit, and spreading outward to touch countless lives. We will bring light where there is darkness, hope where there is despair, and love where there is fear. You will become a beacon, a living testimony of what can do. You are ready. Let's begin this journey step by step, heart by heart, knowing that there is nothing we cannot overcome. The best is yet to come, and I am excited to lead you there. Look beyond what your eyes can see, beyond what your mind can imagine. Reach far beyond what you once believed was possible. You and your family are not destined for spiritual emptiness, for confusion, or for a life of endless struggle, burdened by one debt after another. No, beloved, hear my words and let them take root deep within your heart. Learn to dream again, to open your spirit to possibilities that seemed out of reach, to let hope find a place in your soul once more. I will lift your faith. I will guide you to embrace and manage the blessing that is now on its way. Trust in this, for I am with you every step of the journey, and the path ahead is bright with promise, even when you cannot yet see it. I am working in ways that are beyond your comprehension, preparing a future that will bring you peace and fulfillment. You have walked through the fires of testing, and now the time of blessing is upon you. You have been refined, strengthened, and shaped by the trials you faced. You've endured moments of pain, you've wept in silence, and through it all, you've gathered precious lessons that will serve you well in the days to come. You were courageous, even when faced with afflictions that caught you off guard, when you felt overwhelmed and alone, when it seemed like no one else could understand the depth of your struggle. These trials were not your fault. They were not the consequence of your mistakes or shortcomings. The enemy sought to shake you, to scatter you like wheat in the wind, to break your spirit and make you doubt your worth, to make you question your place in this world. In your desperation, you released your seeds, seeds that fell into soil, moistened by your tears. Those tears were not wasted. They nourished the ground, making it fertile for the growth that was to come. Every tear was seen, every sigh was heard, and I have cherished each moment of your journey. But now, I ask you to lift your eyes in faith. The earth itself trembles beneath you, and a green shoot rises from the ground. It is the sign of new life, of hope renewed. Your seeds, once scattered in sorrow, are now breaking forth with a strength you could not have imagined. The darkness that surrounded you is giving way to light, and the barren places are beginning to bloom. Open your heart, for this is the season where your tears turn to joy, where your courage blooms into a harvest beyond what you ever dreamed. You may have thought those tears were a sign of defeat, but they were a sign of life, a life that is now beginning to flourish, a life that is bursting forth with vibrant beauty. The blessing is near, so near that you can almost touch it. Let hope take hold, let faith be your anchor, for you are stepping into a promise fulfilled, a promise that has been waiting for you. Know that I have seen every struggle, every sleepless night, and every moment you questioned whether you could go on. I have seen you at your weakest, and yet even then, you showed strength that moved the heavens. You stood when it felt impossible to stand, and your perseverance has been a powerful testament. The blessing that is coming is not just a reward, but a testament to your endurance, to your unyielding spirit. It is a blessing that will overflow, touching not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. This blessing will be a light, a beacon that others will see, and they will know that you are loved, that you are chosen, that you have been guided by a divine hand. It will be a testimony that hope prevails, that love conquers, and that no darkness is too deep for the light to penetrate. So lift your eyes, beloved, and see the horizon that stretches before you. The trials of the past are behind you, and ahead lies a future filled with abundance, peace, and joy. The ground beneath you is fertile, and the seeds you have sown will yield a harvest that will bless you in ways you never imagined. You will see abundance where there was once lack, joy where there was once sorrow, and beauty where there was once ashes. Promise. Let your heart be filled with hope, and let your spirit rise with expectation. The time of suffering has ended, and the time of rejoicing has begun. You are stepping into your season of fulfillment, into the promise that has always been yours. Let joy flood your heart, for you are about to witness the beauty that comes after the storm, the light that shines after the darkest night. This is your time, my child, a time to be blessed, a time to be renewed, and a time to flourish. I have always been by your side, and I will continue to walk with you as you enter this new chapter. Every step you take is leading you closer to the life I have prepared for you, a life overflowing with goodness and grace. Allow yourself to dream once more, to believe in miracles, to see beyond the obstacles that once held you back. You are destined for greatness, for a joy that is unshakable, for a peace that surpasses all understanding. Embrace this blessing, for it is yours. You are loved, you are cherished, and you are never alone. The best is yet to come, and I will be with you through it all, now and forever. Let this truth be engraved upon your heart. This year, you will gather a harvest so great it will leave you in awe. The seeds you thought had withered in darkness have come back to life, blooming into fruit, beautiful, abundant blessings that will enrich your spirit and carry no sorrow. There will be no hidden burdens, no troubles that taint your joy. I have placed you exactly where you need to be, in the perfect position to flourish, if only you recognize that I am your shepherd and that all provision flows from me. I am guiding you, and know that I am watching over every step you take, ensuring that your path is one of purpose and growth. For you is limitless, and my care is constant, ensuring that even the smallest details of your life are in my hands. You are not alone, and you are not forgotten. I am orchestrating everything for your good, and my desire is for you to live in the fullness of my blessings. Treat others with kindness, but do not place your full trust in any mortal being. People are fallible, and even with the best intentions, they may fail you. Obey my commandments and leave behind every shadow of doubt and pessimism. Rise up in faith, for great miracles and wonders await those who believe. The mountains that seem immovable will bow before your faith, and the doors that seemed locked will swing open wide. If your heart can see it through faith, it is already done. Speak with confidence, act with conviction, and know that my power is at work in your life. The power of faith is not in your own strength, but in the one who holds all power in his hands. Let your words reflect the certainty of my promises, and let your actions demonstrate that you believe in my provision. But understand this deeply: this is no game, no random stroke of luck, nor empty words spoken into the void. I speak of my holy word, a word that never returns empty, but always accomplishes its purpose in the fullness of time, according to my perfect will. My promises are steadfast, unshakable, and true. When I declare something over your life, it is already set into motion, and nothing in heaven or on earth can stop it. Let patience and perseverance guide you as you wait, knowing that my timing is always perfect. Let your heart be filled with gratitude, even before you see the results, for my hand is upon you, and for you is without measure. Know that in every delay there is purpose. In every waiting season, there is growth. Do not let impatience rob you of the joy that comes from trusting in my timing. Even now I am aligning people, opportunities, and circumstances to bring about the fulfillment of my promises to you. I am your shepherd, and I am leading you to still waters and green pastures. Though there may be challenges, though there may be moments when the way seems unclear, I am there, providing for you, protecting you, and preparing a table before you. Lean into my presence, for in me you will find rest for your soul, courage for your journey, and strength for every battle. You are under my care, and nothing can snatch you from my hand. The harvest is near, and it will be more wonderful than you could have ever imagined. Goodness, even when the path is difficult, for I am always working on your behalf. I am the God who brings beauty from ashes, and I am turning every hardship into a testimony of my faithfulness. Let your heart rest in the assurance that I am with you now and always, and that my plans for you are full of hope and a future. You long for change. You dream of a life full of joy and blessings, for your family to have all they need, and for those around you to seek you out with compassion, wisdom, and truth. Your heart aches for transformation, and I, your God, am ready to make it happen. I have the power to change hearts and minds in an instant, and I promise you that I will. But I need your faith. I need you to believe in my power. I am already at work in ways you cannot yet see. Let your faith be the bridge between where you are and where you long to be. Do not underestimate the power of believing. When you have faith, you are opening doors that you cannot even imagine. Trust me completely, for I am capable of bringing you to heights you have never dreamed of. You are stepping into a new land, a place you will see very soon. The path may not always be clear, but I am guiding your every step. Trust in the journey, even when it seems uncertain. Leave the past behind and reach forward with faith. The burdens that weighed you down no longer have power over you. The shadows of yesterday are fading, and a new light is dawning. Hold tightly to the blessing I am setting before you. It is yours if you believe. I am paving the way for you. Feel the shift that is happening in your spirit. The heavy load you have been carrying is being lifted, and a spirit of peace is taking its place. The trial is over. Your time has come. The waiting, the wondering, the struggles, they are giving way to something beautiful. Even today, I will work beautiful miracles in your life and in the lives of those you love. I will move the mountain that stands before you. What once seemed impossible will now become possible, for I am with you. You are not alone, and you never have been. Rise up with faith. Pray with conviction and the confidence that I will answer. Know that every prayer is heard. Every whisper of your heart reaches me. There is nothing too small or too big for me to handle. Walk forward with strength in your heart. Let your steps be firm, knowing that I am leading you to a place of abundance and joy. There is no more room for discouragement or sadness. Your time of waiting is over. The dawn is here. The blessings are on their way. This is a new beginning, a fresh chapter that I am writing for you. Embrace it with an open heart, with eyes that see the possibilities unfolding before you. Do not fear the unknown, for I am already there. I am working in the background, aligning everything for your good. The light of is illuminating your path, and my promises are sure. Stand tall, for you are stepping into the fullness of all that I have prepared for you. You are about to experience joy that surpasses understanding and blessings that will overflow. The dawn is breaking, and it is bringing with it hope, joy, and the fulfillment of promises long awaited. The blessings are on their way, and they will not be delayed. You will see my hand at work, and you will know that I have been with you all along, orchestrating every detail. Open your heart wide, for what is coming is more than you could ever ask for or imagine. You are stepping into your destiny, and nothing can hold you back. The future is bright, and I am walking with you every step of the way. Hold on, dear one, for the best is yet to come. Let be your strength, and let my promises be your assurance. We will rise, and we will see the glory that is ahead. It's okay to feel the weight of your family's struggles, to carry the deep ache of pain and worry. I understand. Sometimes you need to pause and let yourself recover, to find moments of rest, to pray, to enter the silence and solitude where your soul can heal. You are allowed to take that time, to step away from the chaos and let yourself breathe deeply again. You need moments where you can let the tears flow, where you can release all that you have been holding within. And I want you to in those times. My Holy Spirit is with you, to comfort you, to restore every broken part of you, to be the gentle whisper that reminds you that you are never forgotten. You are never alone, even when everything around you feels like it is crumbling. I am here, steadfast, by your side, through it all. You were not made to live a life caught in sorrow, wandering from one heartbreak to another. You were not created to endure an endless cycle of pain and loss. Yes, you cry. You hurt. You may feel overwhelmed, weighed down by burdens that seem too heavy to bear. Sometimes the nights feel endless, and the darkness seems to stretch on forever. But know this, for you never fades. It is constant, unshakable, and eternal. Is not dependent on your circumstances or your struggles. It is a love that surpasses all things. When you think you cannot take another step, when you feel like you have no strength left, I am here to lift you, to carry you through the darkest of moments. You will not remain defeated. You will not be left alone in your despair. Your heart, beautiful, tender, and pure, was never meant to be hidden in the shadows, never meant to be consumed by darkness. You have a light within you that cannot be extinguished, no matter how fierce the storm. Step into my light. Let the world see your face. Let them see the beauty of your smile that reflects the love within you. Your smile is a testimony to the love that I have for you, a sign of the joy that is found in me. Let them hear your voice shout with joy. Let them witness the strength that comes from my presence in you. Let them see how you rise again and again, no matter how many times life has tried to bring you down. For you are my precious creation. You reflect in everything you are, even when you do not realize it. Every breath you take, every act of kindness you show, every moment of courage. These are all reflections of I have done so much for you, and I will continue to work wonders in your life, to perform miracles that will leave you in awe. so that you may truly know how deeply you are cherished. I want you to see yourself the way I see you, radiant, resilient, worthy of every good thing. You are worthy of love, of peace, of joy. You are worthy of every blessing I have in store for you. You are not alone, and you are loved beyond measure. Even when the world seems to turn against you, even when you feel isolated and afraid, I am here, as an anchor, holding you steady amidst the storm. I am the calm in the midst of your chaos, the steady hand that guides you through every trial. I am the voice that speaks hope into your heart when all you hear is despair. I see your tears, and I collect them as precious jewels, for each one matters to me. Every tear you shed is seen, every cry is heard. I see your struggles, and I am with you through each one. You are not defined by your pain, but by the love I have poured into you, by the strength I have given you to rise again and again. You are more than your wounds, more than your scars. You are crafted with care and purpose, meant to shine brightly in this world. I am working in your life in ways you cannot yet see. The joy that awaits you will be greater than any sorrow you have known. There is beauty unfolding, even in the midst of your pain. Let your heart remain open. Let your spirit be lifted by the hope that comes from my promises. Even when it feels like hope is slipping away, hold on to me. You are not forgotten, and you are not forsaken. You are my treasured one. I see your worth, your beauty, your resilience. We will move forward, and you will see the beauty that lies ahead. There is a future for you that is filled with light, with love, with joy. The light is waiting. Step into it. Let yourself shine. Let the world see the magnificent creation that you are. You are mine, and you are loved beyond all measure. Let yourself be loved. Let yourself be free. I keep telling you, there is no time for discouragement, no time to turn back. You are like the tip of a spear, cutting through the winds, forging a path into the land of blessings that I will give you. I will open your spiritual eyes, and you will see you are a parent to generations. So many will be blessed because of your faith. Though today it might seem like no one notices your efforts, know that your impact is far deeper than you realize. Each step you take, each act of faith, is laying the foundation for countless lives that will follow. Do not be discouraged if your journey feels lonely at times, or if recognition seems absent. The seeds you plant now are destined to bloom, even if the growth is hidden from you in this moment. Know that the sacrifices you make are not in vain, for you are sowing the seeds of blessings that will flourish in the right time, in ways you can't yet fathom. Don't let it weigh on your heart if today no one notices you. Don't be disheartened by the blows, even the ones that sting. Those blows are shaping you, refining you, making you stronger and more resilient for the journey ahead. Every challenge you face is adding depth to your spirit and wisdom to your heart. The trials you endure are preparing you, sharpening your purpose, and creating within you the strength needed to carry the blessings that are on their way. I need you to stay diligent with the gifts and blessings I've placed in your hands. They have a purpose beyond what you see now. There is a reason for everything I've entrusted to you, and though you may not understand it today, in time, the pieces will come. Trust in the timing of things, even when it feels like progress is slow. Each gift you hold is part of the grand plan, and I see your efforts, even if others do not. I have everything under control, but as I always say, your attitude matters. The strength of your faith, the way you believe, will carry you to greater heights. Your perseverance and belief are the keys that will unlock doors you cannot yet see. Hold fast and trust. Every sacrifice you make, every moment you persevere, is part of a greater tapestry that I am weaving for you. The path you're making is one of promise, and it will be worth it. When the road feels long and the weight feels heavy, know that you are not alone. I'm walking beside you, guiding your steps, giving you strength when you falter. The winds you cut through, the resistance you face, all of it is preparing you for the blessings that lie ahead. Even the times when you feel exhausted, when the burden seems too much, I am with you, carrying the weight you cannot bear alone. You are breaking through barriers not just for yourself, but for those who will follow after you. Your journey is not just for you, it is paving the way for others, and your courage will be the light they follow. So keep your heart lifted and your spirit focused on what is yet to come. The reward is greater than you can imagine, and it will all be worth it in the end. Keep your eyes on the horizon, where the light of promise is dawning. Know that every tear, every struggle, and every effort is contributing to a glorious purpose that reaches far beyond what you can comprehend right now. The heights you will reach are greater than anything you have imagined, and the blessings that await you will be abundant. The journey may test you, but it will also transform you. It will shape you into who you are meant to be, and it will be worth every step, every sacrifice, every moment of faith. If you feel weak, let my words be your strength. When you feel burdened, when your spirit feels heavy, turn to me and let my presence be your refuge. Know that I am here, always by your side, ready to bring you comfort when the world feels too overwhelming. If you feel you can't go on, fall to your knees in prayer, and I will lift you up. I will give you the courage you need to face each moment. I am here, always ready to catch you when you fall, always ready to guide you when you are lost, always ready to show you a path when all roads seem closed. When you gaze into the heavens, I am there. But more importantly, I am within you, dwelling in your heart, breathing life into every moment you live, filling your soul with my endless love. My blessing is not distant. Your salvation is already near, just waiting for you to reach out and receive it. Even in your darkest hour, I am the light that cannot be extinguished. Even when the shadows threaten to consume you, will shine through, leading you back to hope. The mountain of troubles before you will crumble, and your enemies are already defeated. Promise, for I will not abandon you. I will walk with you through the valleys. I will rejoice with you on the mountaintops, and I will be your rock through every storm. Now answer me. Do you believe in me? Do you love me? Let your heart speak. Let your faith be your voice. Know that your faith, even if it feels small, can move mountains. With your response, I will work a great miracle within you, one that will transform your pain into joy, your sorrow into peace, and your fear into unshakable faith. Amen.